Hi, it's Jez from Nigezza Creates, and it's Friday, and I said I was going to try and do a freebie Friday every week. I remembered last night. I'm literally videoing this at the time I wanted to publish it, but you know, I've got decorators in, so it's all a bit yeah, hard. Anyway, so I've done this little freebie for you. So you've got two sheets, but I've printed the second sheet on the back. So I thought I'd stick with my Monet theme. I thought that's the way to do it. If I'm going to get a kit out every month, then the freebies on the weeks in between will be related to the kit. That's what I thought. So and then I've sort of less work for me, and it would be easy if I made them at the same time. But I only thought that thought last night. So there we go. So this is the freebie collage sheets that I've done, and I've just turned them into little sort of like coin envelopes, and I'm giving you a little backing sheet as well to go with it. This is like, it's not a Monet, it's just me playing with backing sheets, you know, backgrounds that I thought would be, but the colors worked, so it was like perfect. So that is freebie for everybody. No, don't sing, Jess, because that's copyright. Not that anybody would know what you're singing. And then I've done one for my monthly subscribers. So I've done this with I picked out 6 different Monet paintings and inserted them on each sort of section, and you've got a sort of this background to go with it. And I've done one with a little bit of decoration as well. So I've got one that you can decorate, or I've given you one with a bit of decorate. I actually did this one first, and then I thought, oh, maybe people would want to decorate themselves or not have it on there, so then I just took them off for that one. Again, I've backed that one. As you know, and if you prefer, this background is freebie, so you know, and it you know, that background would work as well. Yeah. So I'm going to put it together to show you how easy it is. So I cut one out. I cut the freebie out, only because actually, to be fair, I forgot to double side it when I sent it to the printer. So it printed that and then it printed that on 2 separate, and not being one to waste, I thought, well, you wanted to put it together, you know, so yeah, so that's what I did. So I've just cut it out by hand, even though I've got a scan and cut. I just cut it out by hand. It's all sort of like pretty much straightforward, just these bits. And for these bits, rather than cut round there and fluff it up, I used some circle punches. I just 2 different sizes circle punch. Let me see if I can work out, because if you're like me and you've got 65 million punches, I think that one is the 1 1/4. Yeah, so I did a 1 1/4 on that one, and then this one I think was the 1 1/2. I think so. Let me just double check. Yeah, so that one was the 1 1/2, and it went down enough. So it was the right width, and then it just went down a little bit more. And to be fair, I prefer that to this shape, but hey ho. So there we go. I've inked round to save time. And so now we're just gonna, there is faint lines that you can see. Glasses is what you want. I went to opticians today. I've ordered some new glasses. There was nothing wrong with my prescription, but I have so I've got really close-up ones for crafting. When I'm doing Photoshop or on my computer, you know, for anything really, I need sort of intermediate ones that aren't so strong, and then to drive, go to theatre, the cinema, I need long distance. And really, I you know, it's easier to watch the telly if I've got long distance as well. But if I'm photoshopping and watching telly, which is what I do, I then, you know, you look up, and I've got to look over the top of my glasses, and it's a pain, and pain in the bottom. So I thought, oh, if I get varifocals, then I can just look from the computer screen up to the telly. And I've been using varifocals in the car because I need to sort of see my sat nav and the dashboard, and then look up and need the far away. So I have been using varifocals in the car, but they're my really old prescription, and so I thought, really, it's my annual checkup. Let's get it in the proper prescription. So that's what I've ordered, and it's buy one get one free. And so I wanted the second one to be sunglasses, because I need that if I'm driving. So then, and I needed anti-glare, and for the sunglasses they convinced me I needed polarized. And so it just all adds. See how easy it is, how easy that is. And now it's done. I'm really liking it. Yeah, so he tried to convince me to have like the really expensive varifocal. It's like, let's compromise somewhere on price. And he said, well, you could compromise on your frame. I picked 90 quid frames, and I went, no, I've literally tried on nearly every glass, and this is the only set of glasses I like, so that's not happening. So I compromised and went to the middling varifocal, and he said, you got 100 days, and I mean, it saved 40 quid. He said, so you can come back and upgrade if you need to. So I was like, yeah, all right. So that's what I did. So that was a bit painful. Pick them up next Monday, week on Monday. So yeah, that's what I've been. Oh, you didn't do that one. Well, you did do that one. It's just not brilliant, Jez. Let's try and make that a bit better, shall we? So I do it the wrong way, because that's where I can see the lines, and then just fold it to the way, and it works. I didn't do that one. Well, he did, but again, you didn't do it. You didn't do it to my liking, really. Oh well, shouldn't be so fussy. You set people go, are you really fussy? And I went, not really. Have you met my husband? He used to just roll his eyes. There we go. The other thing I used to say when people used to say, how do you have your coffee? And I used to say, just black. I says, I'm easy. I said, just ask Dad. He'd roll his eyes again. There we go. All right. So yeah. So that, oh, and this bit here needs inking, because I hadn't done that bit. There we go. So I love little coin envelopes, and yeah, you can make them. You can. I've done making these sort of envelopes on my channel, and I quite like it with that on the outside, which is why I did them a toning colour, so that, you know, you've got options that you can choose to have that flap out. Now, I don't like the flap so much out on that one, do I? Yeah, I will. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it so that you can see and decide yourself what you want to do with it. So that needs inking around there. and that needs inking around the bottom, because you are going to see it now, because that's what I've decided to do. There we go. So let's get some glue. Glue. So pop some glue down here. Pop some glue on right on the edge. There we are. Bit of oozing there, Jess. And then we'll just pop some glue on here. I say purely down to personal preference if you want to see that bit or not. Might do this one on the inside actually, and then you can see the difference, can't you? There we go. There we go. So that is our cute little coin envelopes as your little freebie to use how you want in the journal. Now I've got a partially made journal here, so let's just there grab a signature. So you could grab a page. It's not a signature, Jez. Well, it is a signature, but yeah, you were right. Oh, do you know, sometimes my brain just doesn't work. So yeah, that could get hooked over there. Open it up. You've got a little envelope that you would take off and put whatever inside, or you could clip it to the side of a page, or you can pop it in a pocket, or you can turn it into a pocket. So you could make that a pocket, glue it on 3 sides, so you've got your pocket there, and then you can pop another one in it. You could even pop that one in it, like so. Oh, that looks quite cool, doesn't it? So there we go. That is my little freebie, and then that's the one for the monthly supporters as well. 4 envelopes and a thingy for them. All right then, so I will link down below to everything, and I encourage you to go over and see Faith in Grits as well, because she started a journal. She's done a really good tutorial on putting a journal together using my papers, and she's now started an altered book as well using a Monet book and my papers, and it's just amazing. So I am thoroughly enjoying that. So if you like Monet, go over and have a look. All right then, thanks for joining me. See you all again soon. Bye for now.